Tonight, pushback at Pullen Park over a plan to cut down more than 100 trees. This is video from Sky Eye 17 of the trees that have already been cut down as part of the city's Pullen Arts Center renovation project.
CBS 17's Kayla Strayer live at the park getting answers as to why these trees are being cut down. Hey, Kayla.
Hi guys, so yeah, take a look at these massive trees. These are being cut down near the Pullen Arts Center. People I spoke with in Raleigh today are not happy about this plan. I took their concerns to city officials today. They tell me that the infrastructure is going to need improved, and it's happening at the expense of trees like this.
Train rides, plenty of wildlife, and of course, beautiful trees here at Pullen Park.
This is as old Raleigh as you can get.
Now, some of these old trees are being cut down.
Amazing sadness, great sadness.
Lifelong Raleigh resident and now mayoral candidate George Knott is not happy with what the city is doing.
We're Raleigh, we're the city of oaks, and I look at this and I think, well, maybe we're the city of jokes.
I took these complaints to City Councilwoman Steph Mindell.
You know, it's sad whenever you take down a tree.
Mindell is also hearing concerns about these trees being cut. She met with park officials today to learn it's all part of the Pullen Arts Center renovation project.
It's true that around 100 trees are going to come down. It looks like about a third of those trees are either dead or in poor condition anyway.
I don't see any reason to cut down a healthy tree.
Mindell is being told the trees need to come down to replace aging public utility lines, among other improvements.
In order to replace the sewer lines and things like that, some of them are going to have to come down.
And all I know is about trees that are laying on their side over there by the road.
Mindell says new trees will be planted in better areas in order to minimize the impact on future infrastructure projects.
We're doing everything we can to preserve the trees and make the changes that we need to make.
Changes that park user Jordan Garrison is excited about.
It sucks that the trees have to be knocked down or like taken out, but if they have a good plan for it, I mean, go for it.
So the city did have several public meetings about this to address concerns and answer any questions with the plan. The mayoral candidate that I talked to says he did not attend any of those meetings. The plan is to cut down about 105 trees in this area. They do plan to replant exactly 105 more trees starting next year. We'll keep you updated. Reporting live in Raleigh, Kayla Strayer, CBS 17 News.